In the realm of Hama, an empire belongs to a famous tyrant, Sorcerer. The people there suffers hard work and warfare to please their supreme ruler. Timur is a dark magician in Hama. He uses his power to procure goods, from luxurious jewelry to daily necessities. This allows him to almost monopolize the black market in the capital of Hama. However, the time has changed. A grave crisis is about to happen in Hama. The nearby kingdom, Tegra, the biggest enemy of Hama, is in great peril. Tegra is going to concede to Hama and marry the king's youngest daughter to Gisor. If the war ended, there will not be black market. Timur is going to stop this. To prevent the war ended, he is on the way to hijack foreign princess. At the night, at the night before he embarks on his journey, he goes to a local bar. Here he meets two dwarfs, Cole and Chomp. Timur decides to persuade them to join him so that he will have helpers if emergency happens. Cole and Chomp are easy targets. They are greedy but loyal. With some gold pieces as reward, Timur easily convinced them to join his journey. At night, they sneak out the wall with potion of invisibility. Not after long, Timur uses his magical map and finds the secret tunnel that leads to the forest of nymphs, which they have to cross to get to the edge of Hama. Dark and narrow, the tunnel forces them to move at turtle speed. They almost get caught, but luckily they meet a monster looks just like Minotaur. At first, the Minotaur runs after Cole with axe in hand. Cole tries to avoid him by throwing his great sword, which irritates the monster further. When the Minotaur reached Chomp and Timur, it almost hacks Cole into half. Fortunately, Timur soon casts spell to charm him and lead him to chase behind city guards. After they arrive at the end of the tunnel, they feel extremely fatigued, so they stop at a small tavern. In the tavern, a man called Goffin is talking loudly with the bartender that he has captured a foreign princess who is in his house. And the next second, the whole tavern is full with scorn and laughter. Driven by curiosity, Timur talks to the man. He finds him suspicious. He finds him suspicious because he carries the smell of magical mist and magical spell. Timur expresses his interest and says that he is very impressed by the man, who calls himself Goffin. He takes Timur and his fellows to his massive castle, and the princess is, indeed, being confined in the room down the cellar. Timur thinks that his mission has completed and decides to leave the castle. However, Goffin convinced that Timur is here to take the princess as hostage. He challenged him that if he was able to seduce the princess out of the cellar, the princess would belong to him. Otherwise, he would have to be locked in the cellar forever. To hide his sorcerer identity, Timur agrees. Timur uses his magical mist to disguise as a handsome young man and use spells to charm the princess out of the cellar. As the princess appears from the dark, Timur finds him gradually sink into some kind of dark magic. He finds princess to be exceedingly attractive. However, he also has a bad omen. The magic works. The princess walks out of the cellar. However, when the princess steps out of the cellar, Timur immediately becomes obsessed with the cursed princess. Sadly, before she says any word, she quickly transforms into a withered tree. And Timur, he never did leave the castle.